This is all the Real Madrid news that came out yesterday, Monday. And I'm starting out with this because the team is training. Yes, our team was training yesterday right after the game against Getafe. And the reason for that is we have a game on Wednesday versus Atletico Bilbao. And well, Tchouaméni is back. But before I keep going, if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But let's continue. Raúl Asensio's emergence is a blessing for Ancelotti. Tchouaméni can now return to play as a midfielder. And it's now being said that no one doubts the quality of Asensio, the animal in the locker room. He remains impeccable in the center of the defense. And he's starting to present himself as Real Madrid's starter material, which means that he's starting to cement his place as a starter for the rest of the season. And while Real Madrid are planning to offer Raúl Asensio a new contract, the club is very happy with him. His performances have been excellent so far, and Real Madrid will prepare a new deal with a higher salary. His current one ends in 2026. And it was also being said that Jude Bellingham will be back in time to play against Athletic Club, as nobody really knew if Jude Bellingham was going to be available or not, because Jude Bellingham was feeling dizzy after colliding with a goalkeeper. That's why he was subbed off according to the club. But as per concussion protocols, Jude Bellingham has undergone tests at Real Madrid City after a strong collision with David Soria. All okay, he will play at San Mamés against Athletic Club. And even Arancha said Jude Bellingham will play against Athletic Club. But talking about La Liga, Real Madrid have cut the gap on Barca by 8 points in the last 3 games and depend on themselves to regain the lead. And while talking about Athletic Club, the game we have on Wednesday, Sanchez Martinez will referee that game. Figueroa Vázquez will be VAR. And it's also being said that Real Madrid are now the favorites to win La Liga according to predictions. After the Clásico, they had a 21.5% chance while Barca had 78%. Now Real Madrid have 55.5% compared to 38.5% for Barca and 6% for Atleti. And Marca is saying this is the expected 11 for the Athletic Club game. Mbappe, Rodrigo, Brahim, Luka Modric, Jude Bellingham, Valverde, Mendy, Rudiger, Asensio, Lucas Vázquez, and Courtois. And well, these are the next La Liga games for Real Madrid, Barca, and Atletico Madrid. And after the game against Getafe, Courtois was asked about the Belgium national team. He said, "I had a good conversation with them. They wanted to hear me out and I was honest. I was happy in Madrid and during the breaks I was able to recover. I saw Fede and Vini, who traveled 20 hours back and forth, and that is very tiring." But anyways, according to Footy Headlines, the new pre-match shirt Real Madrid will use from January 2025. And the new training kit Real Madrid will use from 2025. Let me know what you guys think of them. And also the nominees for Real Madrid's Best Player of November came out. Vini, Rudiger, Fede, Courtois, and Jude. And also the 2024 FIFA Pro World 11 shortlist came out. Carvajal, Rudiger, Jude, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Fede, Vini, and Kylian Mbappe were in it. And here's the rest. Let me know your 11. And in case you didn't know, you can also vote for the FIFA Best Award. The fans' vote counts to 25% for the award. Make it count. It's on FIFA.com, so make sure you vote. And also, a lot of you have been asking about the Intercontinental Final. Well, first we have to wait for games. Game 1 is Botafogo vs Pachuca. That will happen December 11th. Then the semifinals. The winner of G1 vs Al Ahly, which is on the 14th of December. And then you have the final. The winner of the semifinal vs Real Madrid, December 18th. And also, the Copa del Rey starts in a month for Real Madrid. And there's also been rumors. Real Madrid are interested in Thiago Dalot. They've asked about him and the price is 50 million euros. And Real Madrid, Manchester United, and many European top clubs are monitoring Hugo Larsson. And also, Jesse Rodriguez talked about Mbappe. It was clear that Mbappe would be a big star. Before the move, he spoke to me about Real Madrid. And I told him that it was the best club in the world. And if he wanted the Ballon d'Oro, he had to go there. Now let's see who wins it, him or Vini. And speaking about Mbappe, Mbappe reported to the disciplinary committee that he has still not been paid by PSG, despite 2 victories before the committee. The LFP disciplinary committee summoned PSG in view of possible sanctions, but they cannot force PSG to pay. And well, that was all the news that came out yesterday. One more video is coming out soon. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about the news.